My dear one, come a little closer with your heart. You do not have to be strong right now. You do not have to smile. You do not have to explain anything. Just be here. Just let your breath be here with you. If you have been carrying a heavy feeling for a long time, I want you to know something very simple and very true. You are safe in this moment. Take a slow breath in and let it out gently. Again, breathe in and let your shoulders drop a little, and breathe out like you are setting down a bag you have been holding all day. Sometimes life feels like we are walking forward, but something behind us keeps pulling on our clothes. It is the past. It is the memory. It is the old hurt. It is the old voice in the mind that says, remember what happened. Remember what you did. Remember what they did. Don't forget. Don't trust. Don't hope. And sweetheart, if that is what your mind has been doing, it is not because you are broken. It is not because you are weak. It is because some part of you has been trying to protect you. But you do not have to live in protection mode forever. There is a softer way to live. There is a kinder way to live. And today, right now, you are learning how to let go of the past and allow life to bless you now. Not someday. Not when you fix everything. Not when you feel perfect. Now. I want you to imagine something. Imagine your heart is a little home inside your chest. And for a long time, that home has had too many old boxes stacked inside it. Boxes full of old stories, old tears, old anger, old shame, old fear. Some boxes have names on them like the breakup, the mistake, the fight, the loss, the time I failed, the time I was not chosen, the time I was hurt. And my love, you have been living in a crowded home. No wonder it has been hard to breathe. No wonder it has been hard to feel joy. No wonder peace feels far away sometimes today. Why, we are not going to force anything. We are not going to rip boxes open and make you relive pain. We are going to do something gentle. We are going to sit with love. We are going to soften. We are going to make room, because you deserve room. You deserve a heart that feels open and safe and free. So let's begin with honesty, but gentle honesty. Just notice what you have been carrying. Maybe you have been carrying sadness, a sadness that comes like a wave when you least expect it. Maybe you have been carrying anger, anger at someone who did not treat you with care, anger at life for being unfair, anger at yourself for not knowing what you know now. Maybe you have been carrying guilt, that heavy feeling that says, I should have done better, I should have known better. Maybe you have been carrying shame, that painful feeling that says, something is wrong with me. And sweetheart, I want you to hear me clearly. Shame is a lie. Shame is not your truth. You are not your past. You are not your mistake. You are not what happened to you. You are a beautiful soul learning how to love yourself more. Take a breath. Let the breath be like a kind friend. Now place one hand over your heart if you can. Feel the warmth of your hand. feel that simple contact. This is your touch. This is your care. This is you showing up for you. If it feels safe, place your other hand on your belly. Feel your breath move in and out. You are alive. You are here. And that matters. Now whisper in your mind or out loud if you like, I am here. I am safe. I am willing to heal. Just those words, simple, soft, real. Sometimes the past feels like it is stuck to us, like glue, like a shadow that follows us. But the truth is, the past is not happening right now. The past is a memory. It is a picture. It is a story in the mind. And yes, the memory can hurt. The mind can replay it again and again, like a movie that you did not want to watch. But sweetheart, you are the one holding the remote now. You can pause. You can breathe. You can choose a new thought. You can choose a kinder story. This is not about pretending nothing happened. It is not about pushing feelings away. It is about caring for yourself so deeply that you do not need to keep hurting yourself with yesterday. Because every time you replay the past with pain, your body listens, your heart listens, your nervous system listens, your whole being believes it is still happening. Today, we are teaching your whole being something new. It is over. I am here now. I am safe now. Take a slow breath in and let it out. My dear one, let's speak a tender truth together. Ready? Back then, you were doing your best with what you knew. Yes, even if you wish you did it differently, even if you made a choice you regret, even if you stayed too long or left too soon, even if you trusted someone who did not deserve it, even if you said words you wish you could take back, you were doing your best with what you had at that time. And growth is not proof that you were bad. Growth is proof that you are alive and learning. So I want you to try this gentle sentence. I forgive myself for being human. Let that land softly. I forgive myself for being human. Now, sweetheart, if your mind argues, if it says, no, you don't understand, that is okay. You do not have to fight your mind. You can simply listen, like you would listen to a scared child. You can say, I hear you, and we are safe now. This is how healing begins, not with force, with kindness. Now I want to talk to the part of you that keeps holding on. That part that says, if I let go, something bad will happen. If I let go, I will forget. If I let go, they get away with it. If I let go, I will get hurt again. Sweetheart, that part of you is trying to protect you. It learned long ago that holding on is how you stay safe. It thinks that pain is a shield. But pain is not a shield. Pain is a weight, and you are allowed to put it down. Letting go does not mean you say it was okay. Letting go means you choose peace. Letting go means you choose your life. Letting go means you stop giving your energy to what hurt you. Letting go means you come home to you. Take a breath. Now, my dear, imagine your breath is like a warm, golden light. When you breathe in, this light comes into your chest. When you breathe out, it softens the tight places. No need to picture it perfectly. Just imagine. Gently breathe in warm light. Breathe out tension. Again. Breathe in peace. Breathe out the past. Now I want you to meet someone very important, the younger you. Close your eyes for a moment if it feels safe, and imagine you are in a quiet, gentle place. Maybe it is a sunny room. Maybe it is a garden. Maybe it is just a soft, peaceful space in your mind. And now imagine the younger you walks in. Not the you of yesterday, the you from long ago. Maybe you are 5, maybe you are 10, maybe you are 15. The age does not matter. Just notice what comes. Look at their face. Look at their eyes. Notice their posture. Are they holding their shoulders up tight? Are they trying to be brave? Are they hoping someone will finally understand? Sweetheart, this younger you has been carrying a lot, and they are tired. Now imagine you walk toward them slowly, kindly. You do not scare them. You do not rush. You come with warmth. And you say very simply, I am here with you now. You are not alone anymore. If it feels right, imagine you kneel down to their level. Imagine you offer your hand. Imagine you offer a hug only if it feels safe. And you say, you did nothing wrong by needing love. You did nothing wrong by wanting to feel safe. You did nothing wrong by being sensitive. My love, for so many people, the past started in childhood. Maybe you had to grow up too fast. Maybe you learned to please others to stay safe. Maybe you learned to be quiet. Maybe you learned to be perfect. Maybe you learned to carry other people's feelings. And I want you to know, none of that means you were weak. It means you were smart. You did what you had to do. But you are grown now, and you get to choose something new. You can choose safety inside yourself. You can choose love inside yourself. You can choose a new way. Now imagine you place a gentle hand on the younger you's heart, and you say, it is safe now. I am here now. Life is helping us now. Let the younger you feel that. Let your body feel that. Take a breath. Sometimes the past is not only what happened. Sometimes it is what we believed because of what happened. Maybe you believed, I am not good enough. Maybe you believed, people leave. Maybe you believed, love hurts. Maybe you believed, I have to work hard to be accepted. Maybe you believed, it is safer to hide. Maybe you believed, I don't deserve good things. Sweetheart, those are not facts. Those are old beliefs, and beliefs can change. Beliefs are like clothes. If a shirt no longer fits, you do not punish yourself. You simply change your shirt. So today, we are changing old beliefs with love. Let's start gently. Repeat after me slowly. I am willing to let go of old beliefs. I am willing to think new thoughts. I am willing to be kind to myself. Good. Now take a breath and soften your jaw. So many people hold the past in their jaw. They clench, they hold, they brace. Let the jaw loosen. Let your tongue rest. Let your forehead soften. Let your shoulders drop. Your body is listening. Your body is learning. Now, my dear one, I want to talk about shame and guilt, because these are big chains. They can keep a person stuck for years. Guilt says, I did something wrong. Shame says, I am wrong. Do you feel the difference? Guilt can be a teacher. It can say, next time choose differently. Shame is never a teacher. Shame is a bully. And we do not heal by bullying ourselves. We heal by loving ourselves. So let's separate you from your past choices. You made choices. You are not a choice. You had moments. You are not a moment. You went through something. You are not what you went through. You are a whole precious person. Repeat softly, I release shame now. I release guilt now. I choose compassion. Now, sweetheart, you might be thinking, but what about what they did to me? Yes, what about it? If someone hurt you, if someone failed you, if someone used you, if someone ignored you, your pain matters. Your feelings matter. You deserved better. And I want to say this in a very clear, loving way. What happened was not your fault. Sometimes we blame ourselves because it feels like control. If it was our fault, then we think we can prevent it next time. But blaming yourself is not protection. It is another wound. So today, we practice a new truth. I release blame. I release self-blame. I choose freedom. Now let's talk about forgiveness. Forgiveness is one of the most misunderstood words. People think it means you say, it was fine. No, my love. Forgiveness means you say, I will not carry this poison inside me anymore. Forgiveness is for you. Forgiveness is you cutting a cord that keeps pulling you back. Forgiveness is you saying, I choose peace more than I choose pain. And you can forgive in steps. You do not have to force it. You can begin with willingness. So try this. I am willing to forgive. I am willing to let go. I am willing to be free. If that is all you can do today, that is enough. Now, sweetheart, I want to guide you through a gentle letting go rite. Whoa. Nothing scary, nothing hard, just an image in your mind. Imagine you are standing on a quiet path. The sky is calm, the air feels soft, and beside you is a suitcase, a heavy suitcase. You have been dragging it for years. This suitcase is full of the past. It is full of old letters, old regrets, old what-ifs, old tears, old anger, old fear, old names, old scenes. And you have been so strong carrying it. But my dear one, you do not have to carry it anymore. Look at the suitcase. Notice how heavy it feels. Notice how tired your arm is. Now, take a deep breath in, and as you breathe out, imagine you set the suitcase down on the ground. Just set it down. Feel your hand open. Feel your shoulders relax a little. Now say softly, I release the past. I set it down now. I am free to move forward. Good. Now imagine you take one step forward without the suitcase, just one step. How does that feel? Maybe it feels strange. Maybe it feels light. Maybe it feels scary because you are not used to it. That is okay. You are learning. Take another step and another. With every step, you are telling your mind and your body, I am not going back. I am going forward. I choose my life. Now, sweetheart, let's bring this into the present moment, because the title of your journey is not only Let Go of the Past, it is also Allow Life to Bless You Now. That means we practice receiving. Many people can give. They can care for others. They can work hard. They can help. They can carry. But receiving feels hard. Receiving feels unsafe. Receiving feels like, what's the catch? If this is you, my love, I understand. Sometimes in the past, blessings did not feel safe. Maybe good things were taken away. Maybe love came with pain. Maybe kindness came with strings attached. So your nervous system learned, don't get your hopes up. But today, we are teaching your nervous system something new. It is safe to receive. It is safe to be happy. It is safe to be supported. Let's say it together. It is safe for me to receive good. It is safe for me to be blessed. It is safe for me to trust life. Now take a breath and notice your body's response. If there is tightness, that is okay. Tightness is just fear, and fear can soften. Place your hand on your heart again and tell your body, thank you for trying to protect me. We are safe now. Now, my dear, I want to share a simple truth. Life is always responding to the way we treat ourselves. When we speak harshly to ourselves, life feels harsh. When we expect pain, we notice pain. When we hold fear in our mind, our world feels scary. But when we begin to love ourselves, even a little, life begins to show us love in new ways. Not because you are controlling the world with magic, not because you are forcing anything, simply because your eyes and your heart begin to open. You start making new choices. You start noticing new doors. You start saying yes to yourself. So today, we practice a new focus. Instead of asking what went wrong, we ask what can go right now. Instead of saying, I always lose, we say, I am learning to win. Instead of saying, life is hard, we say, life can be kind to me. Repeat softly, I choose thoughts that help me. I choose words that heal me. I choose kindness now. Now, sweetheart, I want to guide you through a simple breathing practice for receiving blessings. This is easy. You can do it in your chair, in your bed, anywhere. Breathe in slowly through your nose and imagine you are breathing in peace. Hold it for a gentle second, not forcing, then breathe out slowly and imagine you are breathing out old tension. Again, breathe in peace, breathe out the past. Again, breathe in love, breathe out fear. One more time, breathe in blessings, breathe out doubt. Now just sit for a moment, feel your body. Now, my dear one, what are blessings? Blessings are not only big things like money or a perfect relationship. Blessings can be small and sweet. A calm morning, a kind message, a warm cup of tea, a moment of laughter, a safe place to rest, a new idea, a gentle friend, a chance to begin again. When you allow life to bless you now, you begin to notice the small gifts, and small gifts grow into bigger gifts. So let's practice gratitude, but not in a forced way, just a soft noticing. In your mind, name one thing that is okay right now. Just one. Maybe it is, I am breathing. Maybe it is, I am listening to something that helps me. Maybe it is, I made it through today. Maybe it is, I have a bed. Maybe it is, I am still here. Whatever it is, let it matter. Say softly, thank you, life. Thank you for this moment. I am willing to see more good. Now, sweetheart, there is something else we must talk about, because letting go of the past often means letting go of a certain identity. Sometimes the past becomes our story. We tell it again and again. We think, this is who I am. I am the one who was hurt. I am the one who failed. I am the one who was left. I am the one who messed up. And my love, yes, those things happened. But they do not have to be your name. You are not the hurt one. You are the healing one. You are not the broken one. You are the growing one. You are not the unlucky one. You are the learning one. You are not the one who never gets loved. You are the one who is learning to love and be loved. Feel the difference? Repeat. I choose a new name for myself. I am healing. I am learning. I am becoming free. Now, dear one, let's talk about your inner voice, that voice inside you that talks to you all day long. Sometimes it is kind. Sometimes it is cruel. And if it is cruel, it may sound like someone from your past, a parent, a teacher, a partner, a bully, a person who was angry or scared themselves. But that voice is not the voice of your true self. Your true self is loving. So today we begin to train a new inner voice. A voice like a wise, loving grandmother. A voice that says, my dear, you can do this. Let's practice. Repeat these words slowly and gently. I love myself. I approve of myself. I am learning and I am growing. Again, I love myself. I approve of myself. I am learning and I am growing. Now, sweetheart, if the os words feel hard, if your chest tightens, that is okay. That tightness is just old pain saying, is it safe to love myself? And we answer gently, yes, it is safe to love myself. Now I want to offer a small story, because stories help the heart understand. Imagine a person walking through life holding a small cup. In that cup is a little bit of love, but they have a habit of pouring it out onto the ground because they think they do not deserve it. They think, this love is not for me. They keep the cup empty, and then they look around and say, why does nobody give me love? Sweetheart, sometimes we do this with life's blessings. We pour them out without noticing. We push away compliments. We say, it was nothing. We don't rest when we need rest. We don't accept help. We don't allow good. Today, we keep the cup. Today, we hold the cup gently and say, yes, thank you. That is allowing life to bless you now. So let's practice a simple receiving sentence. I am open to good. I allow good to come to me. I say yes to life. Now, my dear one, there may be someone you need to forgive, and that person might be you. Often the hardest forgiveness is self-forgiveness. We think, I should have known, I should have left, I should have spoken up, I should have tried harder. Sweetheart, you were not meant to be perfect. You were meant to learn. So let's do a very gentle self-forgiveness practice. Put your hand on your heart again. Feel that warmth and say slowly, I forgive myself for not knowing then what I know now. I forgive myself for the ways I tried to survive. I forgive myself and I set myself free. Take a breath. Now I want you to imagine you are speaking to a dear friend who made the same mistake you made. Would you scream at them? Would you call them names? Would you say they are not worthy? No, my love, you would be kind. You would say, you were trying, you were hurting, you were learning. Give yourself that same kindness. Now another part of letting go is letting go of the need to understand everything. Sometimes we keep holding the past because we want answers. We want to know why. Why did they do that? Why did it happen? Why did I suffer? Why did I lose? And my dear, some answers do not come in a neat way. But healing can still happen. Sometimes the only answer is, life was teaching you strength, and now it is teaching you softness. Sometimes the only answer is, you are becoming wiser. Sometimes the only answer is, you are learning what you will not accept again. So we practice this sentence. I release the need to know everything. I trust that life is guiding me. I allow peace now. Now breathe. Letting go is not one big push. It is many small choices. A small choice to breathe instead of replay. A small choice to speak kindly instead of criticize. A small choice to rest instead of punish. A small choice to be here now. And every small choice is a blessing. Now, sweetheart, I want you to notice if there is any part of you that feels scared to move forward. That part might say, if I heal, who will I be? If I heal, what if I fail again? If I heal, what if I get hurt agaskas? And we respond with gentleness. Healing does not mean you never feel pain again. Healing means you learn how to hold yourself with love when pain comes. Healing means you know how to come back to peace. So repeat, I can handle life. I can handle change. I can handle my feelings with love. Now, my dear, let's create a new picture in your mind, a picture of your life now. Close your eyes for a moment, if you like. Imagine you are standing in front of a doorway. Behind you is the past. In front of you is the present. This doorway is called now. And on the other side of this doorway, life has gifts. Not because you earned them by suffering, not because you were perfect, simply because life wants to support you. Imagine you open the door gently, and as you step into the present, you feel warmth, you feel light, you feel a soft welcome. You hear a simple message, not from a person, but from life itself. I am here for you. You are loved. You are supported. Now breathe in that message and breathe out any doubt. Now, my love, let's speak some affirmations. Let them be slow, let them be real. You can repeat them quietly in your mind, or you can whisper them, or you can just listen and let them wash over you like soft rain. I am safe. It is safe to let go. It is safe to be here now. I release the past with love. I keep the lessons and I release the pain. I choose peace. I forgive myself. I forgive others as I am ready. I set my heart free. I am open to blessings. I am open to love. I am open to support. I deserve good. I deserve rest. I deserve joy. Life is helping me. Life is guiding me. Life is blessing me now. Take a deep breath. Now, sweetheart, sometimes the mind says, but what if it happens again? And we answer, if it happens again, I will care for myself. I will listen to my feelings. I will set boundaries. I will protect my peace. Boundaries are part of blessings. Boundaries are the way you tell life, I respect myself. So if you need to say no, you can say no. If you need to step back, you can step back. If you need to choose yourself, you can choose yourself. And you can do it without anger. You can do it with calm love. Repeat, I honor myself. I listen to myself. I choose what is good for me. Now, my dear, I want to bring us back to the body again, because the body holds the past and the body can release it. Notice your shoulders. Let them soften. Notice your chest. Let it open a little. Notice your belly. Let it relax. Notice your hands. Let them be loose, not tight. As your body softens, your mind softens too. Now, imagine once more that warm golden light. This light is your own love. It is the love of life. It is the love of the universe, if you like that word. It is gentle and safe. With every breath in, this light fills your chest. With every breath out, it moves through your body. It reaches your throat where old words got stuck. It reaches your stomach where fear lived. It reaches your back where you carried too much. And it says quietly, you can relax now. You can let go now. You can be blessed now. Now, sweetheart, I want to talk about something very important. Sometimes we hold on to the past because it is familiar. Even if it hurts, it is familiar. The new life feels unknown, and the unknown can feel scary. But the unknown is also where miracles live. The unknown is where new love lives. The unknown is where new chances live. So we do not rush into the unknown. We take one gentle step. One gentle step could be drinking water. One gentle step could be saying something kind to yourself. One gentle step could be going for a short walk. One gentle step could be resting. One gentle step could be asking for help. One gentle step could be writing down a new affirmation. Small steps are powerful. So tell yourself, I take small steps with love. I am patient with myself. I am proud of my progress. Now, my dear one, we are coming toward the end of our time together, but your healing is not ending. Your healing is beginning in a new way. Let's seal this work with a final letting go moment. Imagine once more that suitcase of the past. See it behind you. It is still there, but you are not holding it. Now imagine you place a gentle note on the suitcase. The note says, thank you for the lessons. I release the pain. Goodbye. And then you turn your body toward the present. You face forward. And in front of you, life is offering a small gift. Maybe it is a warm blanket. Maybe it is a light in your hands. Maybe it is a flower. Maybe it is a key. Maybe it is just a feeling of peace. Whatever comes, receive it and say, yes, I allow this. Thank you. Now put your hand on your heart one more time. And let these words be the closing prayer of your healing today. I let go of the past. I live in the now. I allow life to bless me. I love myself. I trust life. I am safe. I am open. I am ready. I am receiving. Take one last slow breath in and let it out. My dear one, you have done so well. Even listening to these words is a sign of your strength. You are choosing yourself. You are choosing peace. You are choosing life. And life can feel that. Life responds to your willingness. Life responds to your love. Life responds to your open heart. So as you go back into your day, carry this simple truth with you. The past is behind you. Your healing is with you, and blessings can meet you right here, right now.